Sometimes it may seem like people have forgotten how important you really are. Unlocking passion during the lockdown, attempting different ways to deliver lesson, reaching out to their pupils, inspiring hard work remotely, instilling hope that anything is possible. As we celebrate the World Teachers' Day, we honor and thank all these most outstanding heroes of this time. Their drive, creativity, passion, dedication, and notable accomplishments determine how they became most outstanding teachers for this school year 2021-2022. Here are the elementary and secondary most outstanding teachers. Miss Tanilin R. Castañeda, most outstanding kindergarten teacher from Mayantoc Central Elementary School, headed by Dr. Susan B. Pagaduan.
I'm Tanilin Castañeda Reyes, a kindergarten teacher, a master teacher of Mayantoc Central Elementary School, District of Mayantoc, Division of Tarlac Province. The following are the notable accomplishments. Nakikita mo excited sila.
Basilyona?
Apa!
Alright, may gagawin tayo, anak ha. Ang gagawin mo,
Miss April A. Celebrados, most outstanding grade 1 teacher from Milesio Manganaan Elementary School, led by Mr. Rolly J. De La Cruz.
Good day to all. I am April Agustin Celebrados, grade 1 teacher of Milesio Manganaan Elementary School, Mayantoc District. Here are my notable accomplishments for the school year 2020-2021. Approved innovation entitled Project Archangel. Contributed as an illustrator for the Division ESP Compendium of Notes. Participated in District English Module, Lesson Planning and Video Lesson Making. Created the official website of Milesio Manganaan Elementary School. Published an article entitled Developing Student Responsibilities in School. Earned 42 MIDE Units Major in Educational Management at Lyceum Northwestern University. Awarded Best in Output in Lesson Plan Making. Awarded second place in Poster Making. Attended webinars in division level, district level, and school level. Recognized as resource speaker during God and in-service training. Served as facilitator and moderator in district webinars in PDET, teacher in his career development, did modern teaching strategies. Actively performed as ESP leader, school guidance designate, music art PE leader, and school administrative officer. Awarded as promising digital artist and school outstanding grade 1 teacher during school convergence. Thank you so much and God bless.
Miss Ana Diana D. Soriano, Most Outstanding Grade 3 Teacher from Mayantoc Central Elementary School under the leadership of Dr. Susan B. Pagaduan.
Diana Damian Soriano is serving the DepEd for 14 years, an advisor of Grade 2 Special Science class of Mayantoc Central Elementary School. Her genuine concern for her students and enthusiasm for teaching were evident throughout her service. During the pandemic, she had to adapt new techniques of educating her pupils and staying connected with their parents. She diligently set up her virtual classroom to connect with her pupils. With her commitment and dedication to the service, here are her outstanding and commendable accomplishments for the year 2020-2021. A district Filipino specialist, speaker to represent Mother Tongue Grade 2 on the regional validation of assessment of learning outcome, district and school-based webinar proponent and speaker, invited as an INSENT and webinars resource speaker, proponent of Project RIP adopted in the district in the year 2020, proponent of approved community project KKK, Buhak Kinokita, content contributor in Grade 2 Math-based Science and Filipino Compendium, completed and approved applied research, and another approved applied research that qualifies in the second call policy research program, author of the storybook Nagbago na si Buboy, SBM Regional Validation Co-Chairman on Curriculum and Instruction Principle 2, Community Project Proponent in Virtual Summer Kindergarten, assigned as Marketing and Promotion Committee in the World Education Week 2021.
Miss Rochelle I. Labunete, Most Outstanding Grade 2 Teacher from Mayantoc Central Elementary School, headed by Dr. Susan B. Pagaduan.
Rochelle I. Labunete has been in the field for 14 years. She is a Teacher 3 at Mayantoc Central Elementary School and the class advisor of Grade 3 Special Science class. Her passion for teaching and the genuine care she has for her pupils are demonstrated all throughout her service. Amidst the pandemic, she set her virtual classroom patiently to reach out with her pupils and their parents. She had a strong link with their parents who were very supportive in spite of the big adjustments and the new normal. They were able to cope up slowly for the continuity of education for our school children at home. She is always present during virtual meetings, headed by the principal for monitoring and mentoring purposes. With her commitment and dedication to the service, here are her outstanding and commendable accomplishments for the school year 2020-2021. Content contributor in Grade 3 Math-based Science Compendium. Content writer in Grade 3 Compendium of Notes in English. Writer of 3 supplemental resource materials, author of a storybook entitled Ang Bagong Laruan ni Alan that won second place during the Division Storybook Writing Competition, Grade 3 category. Approved action research that qualifies in the second call policy research program. District and school-based webinar proponent and speaker on early literacy instruction. SBM Regional Validation Chairman on Management of Resources Principle 4, and event speaker 2 on the World Education Week by E4, an international award-giving body.
Miss Maria Luisa N. Labrador, Most Outstanding Grade 4 Teacher from Melesio Manganaan Elementary School, led by Mr. Rolly J. De La Cruz.
Good day! I am Maria Luisa and Labrador, a Master Teacher 1 and a Grade 4 Advisor, Melesio Manganaan Elementary School, Mayantoc District.
Here are my notable accomplishments for school year 2020-2021. An international demonstration teacher via virtual demonstration teaching program with an outstanding rating. Good day, learners. District demonstration teacher is a brand using explicit teaching strategy. Approved research proposal entitled Makinig at Matuto, narrated PowerPoint sa pagpapaunlad ng antas ng pagkatuto ng mga mag-aaral sa Filipino 4. A proponent of an innovation entitled Project Maria, with an approved proposal and accomplishment report. Gawad Maharaha Awardee, Outstanding Teacher of the Region, Global Leader Award, Excellence Award in Teaching. A content writer. Enrolled in short-term course in script writing and poetry. Published 7 articles. Conducted district webinar. District LRMS Coordinator. As a master teacher, I served as the LAC leader during the LBM2 course for teachers and obtained an outstanding rating. A resource speaker in the international level and in the district level. Thank you for watching. God bless us all.
Dr. Regina R. Fiesta, most outstanding grade 5 teacher from Melesio Manganaan Elementary School, headed by Mr. Rolly J. De La Cruz. Magandang buhay! I am Regina Rezalan Fiesta from Mayantoc District, a grade 5 advisor and master teacher 1 of Melesio Manganaan Elementary School. I am so excited to share with my notable accomplishments and experiences during this normal way of teaching. I have experienced to showcase my knowledge and talent in applying content knowledge within and across the curriculum in the international level via virtual demonstration teaching program with an outstanding rating. I conceptualized an action research entitled Math Interactivity and E-Learning Activities in Improving the Mathematics Performance of the Grade 6 Pupils, which already accepted by the Division Research Committee and for approval for PRP. So I created an interactive module, a game-based activities to partner the SLM in promoting literacy and numeracy. I enrolled a short-term course on script writing for TV and media to secure the safety and protection of the pupils. As Brigada Eskwela Coordinator, we have been awarded as the Division Champion in Brigada Eskwela 2020 Small Category. I have conceptualized and created a self-learning kit for the learners to support learner participation and to promote purposive learning, an intervention material. As a Master Teacher 1, I always encourage and mentor my co-teachers to conceptualize their own innovative project proposal to cater the needs, gender, strengths, interests, and experiences. And luckily, almost all the proposals submitted were approved in the division office. I've been a speaker to several webinars not only in our district but also in other districts like Victoria East and San Jose District. I also serve as an international speaker on conceptualizing an innovative project in the new normal. And I was able to create an article entitled What Parents Can Do to Help Learning Meaningful and Fun During Distance Learning and a poem entitled Who Am I? I attended a webinar on international and professional linkages for my professional growth. I also proposed a community project entitled Tanim sa Bakuran Ko, Libreng Ayuda Ko, and it is already approved by the division office. I conducted a district webinar entitled The Teacher and His Professional Advancement and Development. Served as facilitator during the LDM course and got the highest rating among the other facilitators. Attended and joined division webinars too for professional growth and development. Thank you for watching and God bless us all. Dr. Aleli A. Bulatao, most outstanding grade 6 teacher from Bigbiga Elementary School under the leadership of Dr. Desiree L. Bermudez.
Aleli Agustin Bulatao, the 2 consecutive year grantee of Policy Research Program, is a teacher to of Bigbiga Elementary School. Outstanding accomplishments school year 2020-2021. Her innovation entitled Project SAFE was adopted in the division last July 20, 2020. She joined the Policy Research Program and luckily qualified as grantee with her applied research. She participated in Gawad Maharaja, wherein she received the following awards: Gawad Maharaja Global Teacher Award, International Level, and Outstanding Teacher of the Region, Regional Level. During the DRRM Resilience Month celebration, the Bigbiga Elementary School garnered first placer in the district TikTok competition and more blessed for garnering third placer in the division. She also published 2 articles entitled Technology and Its Importance to Learning and Understanding Feedbacking and Teachers' Rationales for Giving Them. To share her expertise, she became the resource speaker during the district webinar on writing a project proposal for income-generating project, community service, outreach, and innovation in schools. She also shared her approved action research during the district webinar on research in the new normal. She also served as a resource speaker at the virtual speakership program of the Gawad Maharaja. As the DRRM coordinator of Bigbiga Elementary School, she was chosen as one of the facilitators during the 2020 District Online DRRM Resilience Month celebration. Thank you and God bless.
Miss Micaela D. Lapitan, most outstanding grade 7 teacher from Josephine M. Cuanco Technical Vocational National High School, headed by Mr. Cesar Ian J. Sinido.
Magandang araw, I am Micaela Lapitan, Teacher 3 and Grade 7 STE Advisor of Josephine M. Cuanco National Technical Vocational High School. And here are my humble accomplishments geared towards the Department of Education's mission to deliver quality education. In terms of content knowledge and pedagogy, I have been a proponent writer and content contributor of the Milk-Based Daily Lesson Log in Science. I have also been regarded as content specialist for being an illustrator of one of the compendia in science. I have also made supplementary learning materials and different digital learning materials which I have used for my online class sessions. And lastly, I have created a research proposal which has already been approved by the Department of Education, Tarlac Province, and subject for PRP program funding. In terms of learning environment, since face-to-face classes are not allowed, I have created a virtual classroom for my advisory class wherein additional learning materials are posted, reminders are announced, and their notable outputs to motivate them further are posted. In terms of diversity of learners, to ensure that the learners are delivered with the quality of education they deserve best, apart from printed modules and digital copies of modules, online classes are conducted to supplement their learning. In terms of curriculum and planning, being our school science coordinator, I have designed and created our school's STE logo. I've also attended several school-based virtual meetings wherein planning and crafting ways to ensure that the learning modality utilized by our school meet the needs of our learners. In terms of assessment and reporting, I always see to it that the learners who deserve recognition are being awarded and their parents are informed of their progress. In terms of community linkages and professional engagement, as YESO advisor in charge of some programs in our school, I always seek assistance to our parents and suggestions for the betterment of our school programs. I have also been a donor and facilitator in our school-based community pantry, and I published 2 articles under Sunster publication which are entitled Establishing Parent-Teacher Partnership in the New Normal Education and Promoting Students' Learning Experiences Using Social Media Platforms in the New Normal. And lastly, in terms of personal growth and professional development, I have successfully completed the LDM2 course with outstanding performance. I have also attended trainings and webinars which are of great help to my learners and in my teaching career. I have also been a facilitator in our GAD webinar and training organizer in our 5-day virtual in-service training. Thank you for watching. God bless us all.
Miss Robelyn G. Clemente, Most Outstanding Grade 8 Teacher from Pitumbayog National High School, headed by Miss Helen R. Bueno.
Rubelin G. Clemente, Teacher 1 of Pitumbayog National High School, has been in the field for 4 years. She is an example of a motivated and creative teacher. She's always optimistic in doing great things out of ordinary situations. Her distinct character gives her strength and dedication in magnifying her noble role as a teacher amidst the pandemic. Here are her outstanding and commendable accomplishments for the school year 2020 to 2021. Her commitment in addressing the academic needs of the learners in this time of pandemic inspires her to volunteer as a regional module writer in English 7, content writer of Learning Activity Sheet in English 7. She served as a resource speaker on the topic guidelines in making self-learning module during their in-service training at Pitumbayog National High School. She also served as a presenter during the development of contextualized and localized learning activity sheets for junior high school. She is awarded as an outstanding English teacher of Pitumbayog National High School for the school year 2020 to 2021. She successfully completed the Online Professional English Network's Fall 2020 TESOL methodology webinars in the division level. She also attended series of webinars focusing on language teaching, specifically the International Educators Forum on Language Teaching Education, and Trends on Language Structure, Ethnolinguistics, and Lexicography. She graduated Master in Education, major in English at Lyceum Northwestern University.
Mr. Jim D. Laranang, Most Outstanding Grade 9 Teacher from Pitumbayog National High School, led by Miss Helen R. Bueno.
Good day everyone, I'm Jim D. Laranang of Pitumbayog National High School, Mayantoc District, and I'm proud to share with you my notable accomplishments in the school year 2020-2021. Education in the new normal brought us challenges not only to learners and parents but to teachers as well. To those expected enrollees who were not able to participate in the online enrollment because of the absence of gadget, I conducted remote enrollment. Since our school implemented the module distance learning and the availability of self-learning modules in the STA is limited, I created computer science self-learning modules in grade 7. I have also served a Brigada Escuela coordinator and I have proved the cooperation oneness of our stakeholders for the welfare of our clientele, our students. Truly, our relationship becomes stronger in this time of crisis. As one of the TLE teachers in our school, I also help maintain and sustain gulayan sa paralan. This might contribute for additional school income. I conducted home visitation to students who are at risk of dropping out. Joblessness among parents caused by the pandemic is one of the problems nowadays. So in our own little way of extending our hands to them, we have our school pantry where I was one of the organizers. With regards to professional growth and development, I participated in different webinars. These webinars helped me gain desirable knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values to improve teaching learning process. I proposed and conducted my innovation project SAM as an efficient and safest way to monitor attendance in the distribution and retrieval of module. By scanning the unique QR code of each student in the student card given the parents, their attendance will be counted. It's really fulfilling when a teacher reaps the fruit of his labor. I'll be forever grateful for giving me this award, being the outstanding teacher in TLE in our school.
Witness the notable accomplishments of Sir Robin B. Hulipas for school year 2020-2021.
When pandemic crisis happened last school year, Sir Robin Hulipas became one of the frontliners in crafting instructional materials to be used by the different schools here at DepEd Tarlac Province. He served as grade 10 level chairman in science in making compendium of notes and trimodal DLL. He also crafted a quality assured and division approved compendium of notes in earth science. Moreover, he became a division proponent writer and a content contributor in making a 2-week trimodal daily lesson log in Science Grade 10, applicable for online classes, modular classes, and blended learning. He also served as a division content specialist in Science Grade 10 level. Develop quality assured and division approved contextualized and localized learning material in environmental science, a major subject for special science program. Division RTVI broadcaster with 8 LRMDS quality assured scripts and 8 live broadcasts. Conducted an approved action research entitled Compendular-Based Material, a tool in enhancing the performance of grade 10 learners in chemistry. Proponent of an approved project innovation entitled Project Lead, learning the essentials through radio and TV-aided discussion. Attended 10 international seminars and became a scholar of an international organization, CIEMO Enotech, and a completer of a 3-month massive online course. Served as a resource speaker in various webinars and awarded as an outstanding science teacher in Pitumbayog National High School.
Mr. Donnie D. Bueno, most outstanding grade 11 teacher of San Bartolome High School, headed by Dr. Richard V. Ancho. Mr. Arnel G. Mangrobang, most outstanding grade 12 teacher from Carabawan, Caucawayan High School, headed by Miss Christina S. Mangrobang. Mrs. Maria Almarosa Molina Gonzalez, Most Outstanding Master Teacher 2 from Mayantoc Central Elementary School, headed by Dr. Susan B. Pagaduan.
Mrs. Maria Almarosa M. Gonzalez has been teaching for 2 decades, and her passion in delivering quality education to her clienteles grows more profound as she progresses in her profession. Despite of the pandemic, when the department is very much affected, her heart never falters to perform her duties as she leads her team and the school during the LDM2 course in adopting the new norms and the different learning modalities. Being one of the compendium of notes writers in the division, both in science and English, she contributed in development of learning materials adaptive to meet the needs of the school children amidst the pandemic. Her proficiency in written and oral communication posed her to speakership engagement during district and school learning action cell webinars, providing technical assistance and mentoring to fellow teachers on how to cope up with the challenges of these trying times. She produced learning activity sheets to address learning gaps and prepared a comprehensive weekly home learning plan aligned with the learning competencies based from the MELC. Her notable accomplishment being the chairman of Principal 1, Leadership and Governance of SBM, paved the way to attain the rating of Level 3 school-based validated and accredited by the Regional Validating Team last August 6, 2021. As president of the Teachers Association, she modeled exemplary performance, receiving various awards and recognition relative to her duties. And this led her to even more to be qualified in an international event by T4 on World Education Week 2021 to be a speaker as she champions the best practices of the school worth emulating worldwide.
And we have the most outstanding principals and school heads of elementary and secondary schools. Dr. Zenaida M. Corpuz, Most Outstanding School Head of San Jose Elementary School. Dr. Desiree L. Bermudez, Most Outstanding Principal 1 of Bigbiga Elementary School.
Meet an outstanding Principal 1 who has the capacity to translate vision into reality, Dr. Desiree Lacayanga Bermudez of Bigbigay Elementary School. Level 3 on SBM level of practice in the regional finalist for Brigada Eskwela in Gulayan sa Paaralan for 2 years since 2018. Through her leadership, 100% of the learners were given Bigay kits for free with color-coded eco bags, school supplies, SLMs, and safety kits. Teachers were given free Wi-Fi modems, heavy-duty printers and photocopiers, bond papers, and other supplies needed for the printing of SLMs, all donated by the generous stakeholders through the power of appreciative approach and transparent leadership. To support distance learning, she made it possible to have an RBI facility through the support of the LGU. Also, to support undernourished and indigent learners, she sustained the good harvest of the school nursery. December 2020, Bigbigay ES was awarded as the Division Outstanding Research Management for 7 out of 8 teachers had an approved researches and 3 of them were PRP grantees. Likewise, through her motivation and assistance, teachers' innovation and IGPs were realized and they even served as speakers. Moreover, teachers' promotion was boosted for 1 as an approved ERF from T1 to T3, 1 ranked 7th for HT1 entire division, and 1 ranked 1st in the district ranking for T3. Dr. Desiree L. Bermudez truly excels in the field. She served as an international speaker during the leadership webinar conducted by the Philippine Continuing Professional Development in September 2020. Likewise, she served as speakers on writing researches, innovations, stress management, and many more during webinars in the district and even in the other districts in the division. She is also an active member of the Direct and a consistent member of the TWG Every Malatarlac lecture series. Moreover, she was adjudged the 3rd best paper under School Heads category during the Division Research Congress 2020. Also, she is a consistent PRP grantee since 2019. Her innovations and proposed interventions were adopted in the division level last August 10, 2020. She published 2 articles entitled New Normal of School Leadership and Challenges Faced Amidst Pandemic. Salute to Dr. Desiree L. Bermudez, our outstanding leader.
Dr. Susan B. Pagaduan, Most Outstanding Principal 3 of Mayantoc Central Elementary School.
Great leaders don't set out to be a leader. They set out to make a difference. It's never about the road. It's always about the goal. Dr. Susan B. Pagaduan is a worth-emulating, dedicated, and outstanding Principal 3. Her 2 decades serving as a school principal made her champion in school-based management. She put Mayantoc Central Elementary School in the pedestal up to the international level after the SBM regional validation in August 2021. We commended her school with a Team 4 World Education Week celebration. Her notable accomplishments for the school year 2020-2021. LCES was accredited Level 3 by the SBM Regional Validating Team. She was luckily chosen as NAIAP Instructional Coach for LDM2 and served as lab leader for LDM1. She finished the course with the highest rating. She is also a speaker of series of training for PTC Charlotte Council for Leader of Adults and Training for Teachers. She served as judge during teachers' webinars and contests in different categories. She received Gold USA from the Higher Award in the National Court of Honor in October 2020. She was appointed as Deputy Training Commission for Tarlac Council approved by the National Office. She served as mentor consultant in all excellent innovations and researches of teachers commended by regional validating team. She led the management of resources last year that obtained more than 1 million for tangible projects and printing materials. She always made a difference in leading the school. True servant, transformational leader.
Mr. Cesar Ian J. Sinido, Most Outstanding School Head of Josephine M. Cuanco Technical Vocational National High School.
A very blessed day. I am Cesar Ian J. Sinido, Secondary School Head Teacher 1 of Josephine M. Cuanco National Technical Vocational High School of the Mayantoc District. And here are my accomplishments. In terms of leading strategically, I organize orientations for parents and planning and meetings with my colleagues to improve school performance and to ensure that school policies are geared towards depth vision and vision. Knowing how important educational research is, I also conducted a 5-day in-service training on action research. I'll also see to it that parents' voice are heard. Like in our school, we're offering modular distance learning, but based on parents' suggested, we also offered online class to supplement the learning of the students. In terms of managing school operations and resources, I consistently have unliquidated school cash advances. Apart from providing teachers with bond papers, printers, and inks for printing their modules, my other accomplishments includes the construction of a school perimeter fence, the RBI and faculty room, stage extension, TVL workshop extension, and the school entrance fence and pathway. In terms of focusing on teaching and learning, I provide technical assistance relevant to the teacher's needs as well as the learner's needs. To ensure that the learners experience a positive, healthy, and inclusive learning environment, I have organized a guide webinar entitled Focusing on Applying Gender Sensitization on the Teaching and Learning Process. And to help teachers improve and be goal-oriented in teaching, the 5 in-service training that I propose not only focus on creation of action research, but also to the RPMS guidelines for the new normal. In addition to that, our school also provided online classes to improve learners' performance. In terms of learners who are lagging behind, meetings with their parents are conducted to address their problems. In terms of developing self and others, apart from providing my teachers with technical assistance, I have also encouraged them to attend trainings, webinars, and pursue their post degrees. I have also encouraged 2 of my teachers to be RBI teacher, broadcaster, and script writer. I myself also attend webinars to further improve in my current position. I've also successfully completed the LDM2 course as a LAC leader with an outstanding performance. And lastly, in terms of building connections, we include parents in the implementation of school programs. I also communicate with our stakeholders, including the parents, barangay officials, and LGU Mayantoc to seek assistance relative to the needs of our school. Thank you for watching. God bless us all.
Dr. Christian B. Felipe, most outstanding school head of Nambalan Integrated School.
Good day, everyone. I am Christian B. Felipe, Head Teacher 3 of Nambalan Integrated School, Mayantoc District. I am the proponent of the approved establishment of Integrated School in Lagnay, Mayantoc, opened grade 7 and grade 8 in the school year 2020 to 2021 and opened grade 9 in this school year, bringing access to higher education for the iPad learners. Awarded for being the proponent by the Division of Tarlac Province. Manages the school operations and resources properly through transparent leadership with no unliquidated in monthly liquidations. Improve the school learning environment through the school project splash, strengthening partnerships and linkages with internal and external stakeholders. Provided learning support aid and technical assistance to teachers in modular distance learning through coaching and mentoring. With approved school innovation entitled Project Nasserby, Nambalan IS establishment of radio-based instruction, Radio 1, radio-aided delivery of instruction on air, overcoming gaps in the new normal in education. I am an international and global teacher and excellence awardee as head teacher, an outstanding head teacher of the region. I published an article entitled Effective Leadership in ISAMAS, and a biographic article to the Division Project Legacy entitled Opportunities from Negativities. I coached and mentored 2 division teacher broadcasters and scriptwriters. I have served as a speaker and demonstrator during the International Virtual Speakership Program of Gawad Maharaja, a speaker and a critic in the district webinar. I am part of the international and professional linkages with global peace education and completed course in societal transformation and community development. I have coordinated and linked with international and local stakeholders like the local government unit of Mayantoc for the proposed establishment of senior high school to bridge education for senior high school learners in the barangay Nambalat. We approved the application paper entitled Project Balik Kanal, building active linkages inviting Kabarangay and top all Nambalan IS alumni for schoolwork improvements. Thank you very much.
Dr. Richard V. Ancho, Most Outstanding Principal 1 of San Bartolome High School. Congratulations, and you deserve the best!